Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we took down Gald de Val Island, and I was hoping for a bankruptcy, but unfortunately card 53 decided it wasn't possible. Today we're going to be facing Geometry Dash, which I've not played this one before, because it looks like an island based one, and well, it doesn't look like that enjoyable of a board. But oh boy, do I have a lot to say in this episode, because my computer decided to do a really annoying update, and it messed up so many settings. It's taken me nearly half a day to fix it, and it messed up Dolphin as well. So I had to remake Clown, which is why he looks slightly different, probably. I tried to make him as similar as I could. I think everything's accurate. But yeah, not too happy with that one. Really not a fan of Microsoft forcing me to do updates on my laptop that I do not want to do, because I'm like, this major update's going to mess things up, and lo and behold, it did, but I put it off as long as I could. Oh yeah, and that's another way you can tell that it's been reset, because look, all the speed settings are not saved. So I will be fixing that on my go. The other thing was it completely killed all my sound settings as well, which is really annoying. So when I first loaded this up, yeah, it was on max volume, which was very painful. Right, anyways. Yep, overwrite that please, because I really do not like playing super slow. Oh, that's a terrible start. Which terrible way do I want to go? Not a good start. I roll the worst number. Oh, well, at least that card's gone. I really should have a look at the board as well. It does look like the iconic cube from Geometry Dash, which I've never actually played Geometry Dash before, but I have seen it. Oh, well, that's just fantastic. Oh my gosh, okay, this is one of these rounds, is it, where I'm not allowed any properties and I'm not allowed to get around, well, I'm getting around the board, but I do not like rounds where I get no properties. So, not the best start to this board, honestly, and I'm getting quite concerned. Especially if Stella rolls a 1. Honestly, I'd prefer to go into the middle of the board at the moment, because it looks like it's easier to get all the suits. Okay, well that's actually great, because that means that Daisy and Luigi are going to have their suits messed up. And the only thing that does actually is allow me to skip forward a couple of spaces. But the other thing I can say, it's a very good thing that it didn't reset all my videos, or I would have been very cross. Luckily all of my playthroughs have been recorded that I plan on recording for a while, and they still work. Ah, so he gets both the worst card and the best card, both of which have no effect. Yeah, Stella's gonna get all the properties, isn't she? Don't like how that is starting. See if I can get a good card here. I don't know what that one is. Round the blocks and memory block, eh? I don't see the suit yourselves helping, so I guess the stock would be the best thing I can get. Or a walk card. Not a war player, well. Not a walk card, I meant just a line of chamber wings. The other good thing as well is, it's a good thing I finished all my previous Let's Plays, because if I had the disaster of my, everything being basically reset on my computer, then I would have had to redo an entire Let's Play, which would have been absolutely awful. Also, the target on this board is a whopping 25,000, which, that's going to take a while, especially if I'm not allowed any properties. I also don't like how commonly the computers are landing on that space, because if they land on it once, they're going to keep landing on it. So yeah, honestly not too big of a fan of this one to start with, because I don't like boards where you have to go in the same direction constantly for a long period of time, like going in one big square, because ultimately it comes down to who gets the most properties on the first go around. And if you're not getting any, then, well, you're obviously going to lose. So this one's definitely not getting a 5 out of 5. For a rating, but I'll decide at the end after I finish the round. If this round would stop being horrible, that is, because this is not helpful at all. I'd actually kind of like to go to the middle of the board so I can get some of the properties there, but Daisy's just getting them all. Yeah, it's not been a very good start to this recording session, because I got ready to record, like this is the first time I've been able to record a board in a while, and then I'm like, why is it telling me I need to make a new file? It's like, great, thanks. Thankfully all the boards are still unlocked, or I would have had to go and spend the whole week just completing tour mode again. This is getting ridiculous. I have 2 shops on the whole board and I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, also does not help that because I was going 3rd and I got a choice of paying someone or paying someone on my first go, I was put in the weakest position. Which is another reason why I don't like these boards where you have to go in the same direction constantly. It just puts you in a bad situation, like, what was I going to do? Pay more or pay less? Yeah, meanwhile Stella is again just getting lucky and landing on every shot. Oh boy. 6 or something? Okay, at least I get a property, but still. I need Luigi to roll 2 or 3, ideally a 2. No. That yellow district, oh, that just saved him. Very lucky there, of course. Gets the exact card he needs. Where his suit's got messed up. Nope, we'll give him that perfect card. And Daisy made the right decision though, because she went to the island. She had a choice to avoid it. She chose to go to it. But yeah, it's going to suck when I get stuck on there, which I will, because of how this board works. Just want to see that my recordings, yeah, it's gone. Okay, good. Get some of my money back. Maybe I'll get back to what I started on soon. Good, at least I get a big property. Because that one, if I get another one in that district, I'll have potential. But Luigi's probably going to get one of them. Nope, surprisingly not. Are these all districts are free as well? Oh dear. Well, I can already see what the problem's going to be here. Oh, and can't you just circle the little eyes there as well? Okay, then the middle part is kind of rubbish, because if you get nothing on there, you're just going to circle it till you leave, surely. Bit too early for him. Oh, I don't even know where to put stock, honestly, because I know I'm not going to get an investment for ages. I don't really have anywhere I can invest either. So I'll probably just freeload off Stella, just because if I can stop her from investing, then that helps. Daisy won't invest, she doesn't have enough in the district she put stock in. I'll just put it on. That's decent promotion though, considering I don't have anything. Wow, that's cheap. Okay, I'll put it in there. I know it's not going to raise the price, but it will stop her. 114. That's the natural bottom right card, so that's kind of funny. This is definitely a board where you should be investing in your own stuff, but when you don't have anything, there's nothing else I can really do. Well, I thought Daisy went down for a moment then from the club, but I forgot we got gumdrops, didn't we? Okay, well the thing is she will run out of money eventually, but she is going to get the centre of the board. So, we definitely don't want to go there anymore, unless I can circle the eye at the right, and then it should make it a little bit more bearable. Oh, well, you're stuck on there now. But is my theory going to be correct, where I think that the computers... How did I get more than she did? Oh, you freeloaded off days for some reason, even though you have a district of 2. But I'm wondering if my theory is going to be correct, where I think that the computers will just circle the eye over there until they can leave. I mean, personally, if I was Stella, I would be going to where the heart is, and then just circling that until I can leave, because I don't really want to give Daisy a load of my money. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Gives me 2 over there. Maybe I can get this little section to work with. This music's weird as well. Okay, good. Thank you, Luigi. We do not need Stella getting that. Oh, I've just realised how scuffed this board is as well, because all the districts around the edge of districts are free, so... This board is going to suck for the low-ranking computer players. Like, D-ranks would be awful on this board. Maybe not, actually, because they invest quickly. But the thing I basically realise... Oh, she did put stock in there. The thing I've basically come to realise is that because their districts are free, they have high returns, which means that they boost up so quickly. But to explain it Districts of 3 are considered weaker by the game in terms of investing, because you basically get high return. You get less properties in the district, so they give you a different multiplier. I'm trying to explain the best that I can, but basically a district of 4, if you've got the whole domination, you get, I think it's 9 times the capital that you can invest. If you've got one shop in a district of 4, you can invest half of the shop's value into it as capital. If you've got 2, then it's, so let's just use a 100 shop for example. So if it's a 100 shop and it's the only one you have, you'll be able to invest 50 gold into it, which is half of 100. If you have 2 shops in the district, you'd be able to invest 100 into it, which is basically 100% of the shop's value. If you've got 3 in it, then that's 300, which is 3 times how much the shop's value is, and if you've got the domination, it's 9 times, so it's 900. Districts of 3 work a bit differently. You get, I think, 2.5 times the value as investment, so it would be 125 for a district of 2 out of 3, and if you get 3, then you get, I think it's 8 times. It's super weird. In fact, let me just check this, because I've got 2 in the district. Yeah, it's like 2.25 it looks like. All these really high venture card numbers. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Okay, at least I have some potential now. I think I'll go for the green district first, though. But I do feel a bit better about my position. Also, I wasn't paying attention to where Stella went. Oh, she went down to get the spade, so never mind. She's not just going to circle the same part. You'll see how this works. That one still doubles it, because it's, well, 1 in a district, but... yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff that goes into this game to calculate stuff. The balloon port is the weirdest one, and I still can't figure out the exact formula that it uses to calculate. I'm pretty sure it's the number of properties you have and the turn number. It's something to do with that. Like I said, it's very weird. Oh boy. You know, Luigi is beginning to concern me a little bit. I know he doesn't have a district of 2, and Daisy has the whole centre of the board, so if she in theory stays there for the rest of the game, then she's probably going to win. Plus the middle is shorter, so it's easier to get around. But at the end of the day... I'd say that Luigi is going to be an issue. You can see how quickly Stella got around that. I don't really want to go to the middle of the board, though. No, I really didn't want to land on that either. Let's hope Luigi lands on my big space at the end. If I get a 5 next turn, though, that would be extremely handy. Because I'd love 2 in that yellow district, because then I've got a good area. And I don't think Luigi wants to go to the middle of the board either. I don't think Daisy wanted to leave this, but that's good, because that means she can't invest anymore. Well, technically not true. She does still have those 2 properties on the main part of the board. You're going to leave. You're not going to leave. You do not want to go to the centre of the board. Interesting. Oh, that helps, actually. I don't mind a free suit yourself. Just in case something goes wrong. Like 5 would be nice. overshot it. Everyone gets to change their direction. That is fine. Doesn't help me though, but... Oh, Luigi chose to go to the middle of the board. Okay then. I kind of want him to snap up some of those properties though, so that Daisy doesn't get them. Oh yeah, and today is the day that I put the post on my channel where I gave the link out to the spreadsheet that I've been making, and typical me forgot to change the setting where that everyone with the link can view it. Whoops, that's what I get for not testing it on a different device. That wasn't signed into my email. Oh well, it should be fixed now. And typical Stella got the slime that I wanted. I'm just glad that I went overboard with recording all my videos though, because it's kind of crazy to think that if I didn't finish a Let's Play at the time of recording this one... She had a choice to leave and she didn't. Interesting. I was gonna give Luigi a fair bit of money, but I'm just going to invest in that because I have a feeling it'll get landed on. Okay, good. That's the exact property I wanted him to get, because that district's a mess now. It seems that the computer players want to stay in the centre though, which is a bit weird, honestly. Maybe it is statistic. Well, the suits are all there and there's a bank, so maybe that's why. You're gonna get that one at the right. She went for the lesser amount though, which makes me think that she couldn't go up. Oh good, I get another shop. Yeah, I want to get as many shops as I can that's around the edge of the board. I will be investing in District D, and I'm going for D because I have a chance to get that last shop and get the domination. I'm going to keep a hold on that District B stock as well, because Stella will give me some money when she invests in there. Yeah, rare moment where even Stella's investing. But yeah, the only things I need to record are this, and I think I can mention this one safely. This and Stardew Valley Expanded, because I think we've started it by the point, by the time this one, yeah, we definitely have, because we're going to record the first few episodes on Wednesday. And then I'm going to upload them every Sunday, similar to this. Gosh, how do you have so much in stock, Stella? What the heck? So she's just going to get the right eye. I see. Yeah, I don't like the middle of the board at all. I know I'm going to end up there eventually. Oh, okay. Fine with me. Because I'm not swapping spaces. So Daisy's happy with that. In fact, that literally helped everyone out. So, because Luigi doesn't want to be in the middle. Although he's the furthest away from the bank he can physically be now. Why did he invest in that one? Goodness, that's a fantastic card. The thing is though, if Daisy has to leave the island at any point and she's stuck on the square part of the board, she's going to be in a very bad position. But I've got the opposite issue. If I have to come to the middle of the board, then I'm going to be in a bad position. And they are outspeeding me with getting their promotions as well, which is a bit worrying. Oh. Disgusting roll. Though, when I start investing, well, the game lets me, because we know how I am with investments. Gosh, Luigi had 2,000 in stock as well. Why does Daisy have so little compared to the rest of us? Okay, good. Stop. Stop that domination. I guess it's because she has all the properties. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to be in that middle part of the board unless I was Daisy. I can see this round going horribly wrong, though. Okay, I don't mind that too much. Luigi can land on a couple of my shops, but at the end of the day, well, only one of them, but it's a big one as well, though. Well, he's closing up as well. I don't know if I want to get that last shop in District D, or I want an investment more. I want the investment quite a bit, so that I can, you know, make some money. Ideally, Daisy has to leave the centre of the board soon, because she is getting a bit scary now. With, all those promotions. Yes, good. Block each other, please. No dominations. Unless I get the domination, then that's fine. Okay, that was the second worst thing I think I could have rolled. Oh, gambling card. Okay. Fine with that. More money in my pocket. Oh, well that's unfortunate. I guess I'm not getting the yellow district. I would really like a 1 next turn, and then another 1 the turn after. That would be very handy. I'd also like Daisy to have to leave the centre of the board. Oh, there's the first one. Okay, yeah, that one. There we go, that's a better property. You know, I just realised I could probably take over District A very easily as well. Even if Luigi gets that 80. Is that district's cheap as chips? Is that even worth investing in? Luigi, I don't think it is. Luigi doesn't have a district of 2 though, does he? Oh boy. Well, Stella, that's going to be your problem now. What? Why did you not get the suit? Silly. I mean, you're going to get it anyways if you head up, but it's so silly. Ah, oh, that's terrible. Question is, can I keep circling here until it lets me leave? Oh, surprised he went for that one. I guess he wanted the better... Well, that's going to be a good district for him, though. Those are both going to be like 500s by the end of the game. Okay, hopefully I can keep circling though, because I really don't want to land on that. That's on a choke point as well. $500 gold higher than its value. She's going to get rid of the cheapest shop on the board she has. That isn't in a district of 2. Which apparently is that one. I don't think it is. I don't know why she did that one. Okay, well this is mine now. At least I have something on here, I guess. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Luigi. Okay, well the other thing I've noticed is that Stella's not really upgrading, or not Stella, Daisy is not going to upgrade that right eye section anytime soon. Oh good, she has to leave. That's actually what I want. And she has not got the diamond nor the spade, which means she has to go right. And it also means she won't be able to invest for hopefully a while. And it will slow down her promotions. I'm tempted to go to the left eye actually, just because I can get the club and then get a promotion. Just put a bit more in here. Also gives me a high chance to leave, which I absolutely will be leaving if I can. That district's a mess. Honestly, I don't know why Stella even has her stock there. If I was her, I'd be getting rid of that. And buying it in a better district. What is it? I need a 5 to leave. The thing is, it's actually harder to get into the centre than it is to leave. I've just realised that. Because the bank's in a very handy place. Because you can land on the bank, it lets you choose your direction. Oh boy. Okay, it's only one. Crisis averted. Guess I'll do this. Means I have to ban. I'll just crash Stella's district. Doesn't even crash, whatever. Okay, well, I can just avoid the bottom half of the board. The worst comes to the worst. Oh, typical, as soon as I sell the stock. Good thing I didn't bail all the way out. Okay, that's really not that bad. Perfect. Cool, that works very nicely. Yeah, I think the goal is now, if I roll a 1 before someone else gets that shop, I will probably invest in A. I don't know, maybe District C, actually, because the properties there are better. And I'll do District A later. Oh, 2 times sell back, I would not be doing that if I was her. But she's not in a good position in terms of properties. She's going to struggle immensely late, and she's doing it. Okay, silly. She's going to struggle immensely late game. Oh, that works very well, actually. Yeah, let's do this one first, because Daisy can land on it. Oh boy, Luigi. Oh, it's kind of a waste. Does he not have stock any? Oh no, he doesn't. That's right. Oh good, she landed on one. And that gives me some money for Luigi's pretty rough section there, because he's got over 200 spaces. I'd love to get that domination, but I don't think it's going to happen. Did she land on my 100 space, or did she land on Luigi's? I think she landed on Luigi's. Oh, no, she did land on mine, and I also wasn't paying attention to where she invested. Okay, hopefully that will stop Daisy investing. That's a good one, isn't it? That's me, so good thing I prevent somebody else getting that card. Oof, that's not good. Yikes, that is really beginning to get pricey. Ah, well, I saw that coming a mile away. But it's fine. I'm more happy to see this, though. I honestly don't know who's going to be my biggest competition on this board. Because you'd think it would be Stella due to being the B rank, but Stella is making the mistake of not investing in a good place. She doesn't have the shops either. She's the only one who doesn't have a good area. Like, yeah, she could get District B, but her investment chance is very, very low compared to the rest of us. Like, I had an abysmal start with properties, but I've got a good line now. And that helps immensely. If I keep getting payments from those 2 shops, then that would be very, very cool. Oh, darn. She's going to try and stay there as long as she can, and I don't blame her. What is this, round the blocks? No. Shows how little I've been paying attention this round. Oh yeah, I never checked if I got a confirmation email because I submitted a uni assessment, and that's another thing that my computer did. I submitted a uni assessment and it kept breaking my file explorer, so it kept crashing, which was really annoying. Because I couldn't submit it, because every time I tried to access where it was saved on my PC, it just kept crashing. I had to rebuild the entire... I ended up just Googling fix the problem. Yeah, I know, an IT student not knowing how to fix their computer. Embarrassing. But it was an easy fix, and I know what to do for next time now. I just had to go into a setting and then just reset it and just build it back up, and it fixed. And luckily none of my videos got corrupted, or at least the ones that I checked. Oh right, I still have stock in there, don't I? They're all stuck over there, so I'm not really going to get any money, so that is honestly fine. Oh wait, no, Stella's not over there. She could land on the big one, though. Maybe she'll dodge it this time. She'll land on it, yeah. I honestly don't know how I feel about this board. Honestly, it's kind of meh at the moment. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll take that. Another property on the board. That's the one that Stella sold, foolishly. I'm not worried about Luigi at all. Like, yeah, he'll invest in District H, and then those will start getting bad, but I'd pretty much say that he's the one who's most likely going to lose. He needs to leave the island. He's better off being on the main board, but the main board is slower. It's slower to get all the suits. Stella is going to make money off Daisy, but her whole game plan resolves around Daisy, and if Daisy has to leave the island, well, she's only got 4 shops on the other part of the board, and they're kind of spread out. Oh, awesome. That property's really making me bank. Oh, you're just going to bail in District B. Should have sold from there. Oh well. This is Slurpodrome, surely. Cool. But I don't know if I've mentioned this on a different Fortune Street video, but I've actually kind of just calculated exactly how or when I'm going to run out of videos in terms, not Fortune Street ones, because those ones I still need to record. Oh, darn it. But I have enough videos for my other Let's Plays to get me all the way till March at the moment, because I recorded too many. Because last year I didn't record enough, and this year I've recorded too many, and I am running into a storage problem, so I might have to get the good old memory stick out and temporarily transfer some of the videos over there. But that's fine. I have no idea why Luigi went that way. He needs to avoid that section. Ooh, it's a hard hitter space for Daisy there. It's kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see who's going to end up in which position, because technically anyone can win this round. At the moment, anyways. Okay, good. Fine with that. I'm kind of just sliding under the radar at the moment, to be truthful. Flying under the radar is what the phrase is. And I have potential to get the red district as well. Obviously District B is not happening, but if I can get that entire strip on the right side of the board, it's going to help me a lot. Because eventually, it's just a case in point, just like that. I was going to say it's just a matter of time before they have to leave, because that's just the way how this board works. You're just flipping between the 2 sections. Problem is, if I land in that green warp, that's going to be ugly. It's the only one I don't want to land on, because at least with the other ones I can circle the eyes. Okay, she's not doing a defensive investment in District C, which is a big mistake on her part. Ooh. Daisy's got a district of 5 as well, which means it's easier to crash this, but I'll hold off for now. I could do A. Yeah, I'll do district A for now. I know it doesn't raise the price, but that's my way of potentially taking over the district. I'm going to have to do a lot of buyouts this round. Uh-oh. Okay, that's scary. That's also going to jump up quite a bit each time he does that. Yeah, I'm mostly worried about Daisy, though. Because unless she leaves, she's just going to keep earning money, and she will earn it faster than Stella will. Until she runs out of capital. But Daisy is probably one of the more aggressive C ranks, actually. She's not Waluigi level, but she's not one to pass up a buyout, for example, like Diddy Kong. And suddenly this game has got really close again. And that's not helping my case. The only good thing is that I at least have something on the centre of the board, so the worst comes to the worst and I get stuck there for a while. The odds of me investing are not terrible. But maybe it was a good thing I didn't sell that. Oh, I'm getting a scam call, that's fun. Oh, from Italy? That's a new one. We love getting random calls and from... Yeah, I've never phoned anyone in Italy in my life. How weird. I think that's the first time I've had that. Usually it's or usually it's just no caller ID, or it's just some random British phone number, not an Italian one. First time for everything, I suppose. Also, not too thrilled about me being on here again. Maybe I should invest in that 100 space and make that a 200 space. Okay, now you're just freeloading off everyone. But why? What is the point? Yeah, that way. So I get the suits I need. Or one of them. But the problem is I need to kind of get off in the red warp. So I think I just circle that until it lets me off. That's exactly why you shouldn't be selling your shops. Oh boy, okay. If I get that, then that's huge. Well, there's my 200 gold bonus, but unfortunately not a good card. Oh, unless that happens. Wow, that just undid their investment. No, oh, right, Stella's in the lead now. Yeah, I need to leave out of the red warp so that I don't miss the spade and have to go all the way around the whole board. I can get the 270. It's really risky if I do this though, but I'm going to go for it. just so that Daisy doesn't get it. I have enough stock anyways at the moment, so if the worst comes to the worst, then I've still got District C. If I have to go the long way around to get my promotion. Daisy's saying no as well, good. That means they're basically stuck. So 2 would be the best number for me. Okay, 4's not terrible, unless I get a bad card. Oh, sweet. It's a really good card, actually. Yeah, Stella, that was a big mistake. But thanks to the district. Luigi will eventually sell that. Okay, now I don't know what to do. Do I try and invest, or do I try and leave? I think trying to invest. Problem is, no one's going to land on that district anymore. Oh my gosh, no. He's not going to. Surely not. If he's going to do anything, it'll be the District A one, but no, come on, they're not that dumb. Oh my gosh, they are. What is wrong with you guys? Luigi, I know that's only a 60 gold shop, but it's not worth selling it, lad. You don't have that many spaces. Like, the decision to do that is bad. Because your issue is that you can't land on your own stuff. Because you don't have anything. Huh, look at that. Stella wants another district. And suddenly the game is now really close again. Oh, that'll do nicely. Got lots of options next turn. Of course, Luigi skips the entire row. But he is in last place, and he's probably going to be the player who gets last. Oh, excellent. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we don't need. Lord, that has scaled up by a lot. Ah, dilemma. Go this way. Oh, well, that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that one. I don't want to get rid of the District A shop. I can take over that district quite easily. But yeah, unlike the computers, I didn't have a choice. I had to get rid of that. I went this way just on the off chance that I could leave. Also, I'm putting my light on. It's getting dark. November moment. Oh, let me guess. You're going to buy that out because you don't like the fact that I got that shop off of you. No, I am very surprised. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. That kind of sucks because everyone is near my stuff except Luigi. Oh, he doesn't even have the club. That's a him problem. Right, I need Daisy to roll a 2, ideally. Or 1. That works, okay. My shops will be open. And no, I'm not deliberately landing on a sleep space again. Why would I? Stella, on the other hand, yeah, don't know what you're gonna do this. Oh, is she gonna buy that one instead? Wait, that one's more to buy it? Was that more to buy it? I don't even know anymore. I really need to invest, though. Looks like I'm just swapping back and forth between these two districts. 120. Wow, good thing I just spent. Good thing I just spent it all. Oh. To be honest, I don't really care about the promotion anymore, which is why I've gone up this way. To be honest, I'd rather invest than get a promotion at the moment. Ah, Daisy, you're the one I need to land on these. I want Stella to roll a 1, but I know she won't. Or is she? What shop is she on? She's on the cheaper one, I think. She needs to roll a 2 then. No. Oh, that's a buyout waiting to happen. If she doesn't buy that out, then I'll be very, very, very surprised. Yeah, that was to be expected. It's just a matter of time. Honestly, I'd prefer a 2 over a 3 right now. Ugh, darn. I need an investment, please, game. I don't want my shops getting bought. I guess I start selling D. Lack of 2. Does not help. Daisy goes first. Problem is Daisy's past my good shop in the district as well, so... Be proud of yourself, Lakitu. Oh, never mind, those ones. I'll take that. Now, she has the least money in stock, that is. Right, can I get a better roll this turn? Ideally 6. That means I can leave, can't I? Yeah, we're getting out of here. I have more chance of investing over here. Yes, please. And I will be going most likely to the right unless I get a bad number. If I roll a 3, though, I'm going to the bank, obviously. Interesting that Luigi didn't want to leave. I would have if I was in his shoes. It's a good thing that the eyes are safe at the moment. In fact, I could try and take over the left eye if Daisy doesn't do anything with it, but I doubt that's going to happen. Gosh, I honestly am surprised at how close this round is. It is kind of a surprise, really. Perfect roll for Stella. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Right, even if I roll a 1, I'm going right. 2, I'll be going right. And she's freeloading off me. Even though you just bought out to get... Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'll go this way. Get more stock. I'm going to use this opportunity to bypass all this. And it puts me in a good line up, but I do need that investment now more than ever. And Stella wants to freeload off me instead of making her shops more expensive, and that will help me more than her. Plus I have more stock than she does. Oh boy, this is going to be another one of these boards where it just gives me free arcade games as the thumbnail. Well, that's just bad. Oh, great. How much money is that? 8,000? No, she can't be level 8. That's like 4,000 though. That is not good. Can't even remember who landed on it. Yeah, someone just got 4 grand. Oh, great. Daisy. Well, that's probably the end of the round now. And they're choosing to go on the... That's not good. This is bad. This is actually terrible now. Lucky 7s, eh? Well, it's time. It's now me and Stella who's got to try and take down Daisy. I think I just bail out of here. Well, the good thing is, if I do go on the island, I get a promotion. And then after that, I won't need another one. I just need to keep investing, and I should be fine. I do not think I'm coming last, which is good. So I've yet to come last on a round of this. But to be fair, it's very easy to avoid coming last in this game when you've played it so many times, because you know how it works. You know the in and outs of Fortune Street. Honestly, what I might do if I get stuck on the island is just stock dive Daisy. You know what? I'll take that. Unfortunately, though, I'm now on the part of the board where I don't have any properties, so that's not very ideal. However, I make it so Stella can't get any more stock. Why is this guy still here? This guy is literally a party pooper. That's his whole job. Just be a party pooper. Oh, right, I forgot that Daisy's stuck down here, so she can't invest that easily, can she? Funny. It didn't even raise the stock. What a terrible district. Oh, what a terrible dice roll. Yeah, Luigi's coming last. That's basically guaranteed at this point. Unless he leaves, but his AI is keeping him on here. So I guess an interesting strat would be rolling a 3 and then just going straight onto the middle of the board, because then you can easily take over one of the eyes. That's all you need to do. But of course, you get nothing on the main part of the board. Well, you're going to get cooked. I should have analysed the board more, and I probably would have realised that rather than just going straight into it. Why are you going that way? I don't get the logic. You have 10,000 in stock? What the heck? That's crazy. This is memory block, which means they're all going to be itty bitty teeny tiny ones. Right, I'm just going to close my eyes and pick one. Fine. Makes it, if I get stuck on the middle, I can have an easier time. And yes, I did actually close my eyes. I don't even know which one I picked. I just opened it and saw I had to suit yourself. Ah, of course, let's put Daisy back on her island. Yeah, this is ultimately coming down to... Oh, she's jumped districts. I didn't notice. That's a good thing, because it means that she won't be able to make as much money. I didn't realise she had done a switcheroo. But yeah, she will keep buying stock in it. But her thing is it's 2 districts of 5. Ooh, good card. Gets a 1. No, 3 suitors. No, 2. It rounds down. Okay, so my rolls are just on a pendulum. I get 1 bad roll, 1 good roll, 1 bad roll, 1 good. So does that mean I'm getting a 5 next turn? Don't go down. You clown. I know that's my character's name, but Luigi, why would you do that? It is literally like 8 spaces to go in a loop, and you chose to give Daisy 570, which was just stupid. Just why? Why would you do that? Like, that was the worst thing he could have done. Anyone else would have gone the other way. I guess he really just wants to solidify last. Okay, you have an excuse, because you had to go that way. I don't know, actually. Oh. You know what? That's fine. I get my shot back. That was Stella's. Yeah, Luigi, you're getting last. You keep being stupid. Well, at least you blocked Stella off, but that means I've got to block that 92 off, because you're probably going to block it off instead. I'm going to forget by the time I need to. Weird decision, but okay. She didn't even buy it. Why'd she go that way? Right, where are you putting stock, Missy? Oh, your own. For once. Rare Stella investing in herself. Of course she lands on it. That is not good. I was hoping that Stella wouldn't do that, but she got really lucky. Bro, you are really making this round difficult, aren't you, game? The problem is they're all in the middle as well, so that just sucks for me. The only one who's not going to get money. That's you. It would have been great if Daisy got that one. You stop getting good rolls as well. Yeah, I need to put stock in there and crash it, I think. My only chance. Because it crashes both of those idiots. Yes, get her off. Get her off. Make it slower for her to get around the board. Yeah, I gotta crash those two or I'm not winning this game. Right. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I do that to save myself from getting my 200 gold being snatched. And of course, it's 13. Because why wouldn't it be? Oh, this game, man. This game. That's the last thing I needed, you know. Not having a good round again. Great, that's a hard crash as well. Yeah, look at that. I lost 2,000 because of that stupid card. Even when my character gets reset, I still find Venture Card 13. Because of course I do. Well, yep, I've now got no choice but to put stock in Daisy's district and crash it, or I'm not winning. Oh yeah, thanks Luigi, that's really reassuring, because I definitely wanted card 13 to lose 2,000 net worth. I definitely wanted that to happen, idiot. I don't like where this is going. I don't think I win this one, gang. I don't think I do. That card 13 has just killed my game. Oh, and you're just gonna go down, regardless of what you roll. Yeah, that's not going to, sadly, be enough. That's too little too late. Alright, I'm crashing them. I have no choice but to do this. If I get stuck on that island, it doesn't matter. I can just keep circling. Luigi, you're such an idiot. Like, yeah, I know you couldn't avoid at that time, but why'd you go down there in the first place? You have one shop on the whole island. Why would you choose to go there? Well, that's just... it just sucks, doesn't it? Daisy's just getting everything go her way. That's the final nail in the coffin, unless Stella buys that one out. $12,000 in stock is kind of crazy. Oh, don't give me this one. This is the one I hate. Like, I still hate this game. Well, Dart of Gold, that is. Even with a decent grid, I still hate this one. Okay, whatever. Again, forgot how to time it because it's been a while. Right, Luigi, can you stop being dumb and please make the right decision of trying to leave the middle part of the board? Great. Thanks for that. Apparently I should have just gone and done my row normally so that Luigi blocked me and got 13. You know, that really sucks. And of course, there was a massive expansion card there, which would have basically won me the game if I got that. But no. Luigi had to get it. Player who's played the worst. Because of his bad decisions. You're kidding me. Nah, what is this? This is more rigged than tour mode. Honestly. There's no need for me to get that terrible roll. I'm trying my best, but you are making it impossible. Okay, good. Get out of there and stop being an idiot. Now can we get Daisy to leave, because she's the one who needs to leave the most. I'd be very surprised if I win this, to be honest. I need to get lucky with investments, and I need... What I need is Daisy to leave. If she does, then I have a chance. But until that does happen, there's no way. That is not helping. I need bigger than a 1. I need to invest. I need to max out District C and get a huge cash injection. Doesn't help that Stella is also getting close to winning. In fact, she's in the lead now. Great, of course. Oh, it's just going horrible, isn't it? I can't catch a break this round. I thought that things was finally starting to go my way, but they're just not. Nope, Daisy doesn't roll a 1. She gets to land on her own again. Now she's getting rid of that area. That's safe. Yeah, this is going to be me getting 3rd or last, I reckon. I'd be very surprised if I can. I just don't like boards like this. Is the issue. Just having to go around in the same square. I can't avoid stuff. I can't circle an area because I'm not on the island and I didn't get anything on the island at the beginning. Finally, that's what I need. Lost way too much capital in here, though. Problem is, I'm giving Stella money by doing this as well. She's gonna get a load. Yeah, to be fair, me landing on that 800 space is just another thing that has not helped as well. Well, I got the one I wanted for once, but again, I don't think this is going to help. Okay, can Stella's one please get knocked out the race? No, of course not. Oh, great. The opposite of what I asked for. So basically, this round is just giving everything to Stella and Daisy that they need in order to win. Stella got to buy out the district that she needed. I landed on her 800 space. Daisy's constantly getting to the part of the board she wants to be on. Okay, good. Finally. That is the least we needed. She needs to lose a lot more money than that, that's for sure. Okay, well that's bad, because that means I can't get to... I just don't know what to say, really. I don't even know where Stella's going to invest, to be honest. It doesn't help as well that because she has so much in stock, she's everywhere. Like, she's in District K, she's in District B, she's in District C. She's everywhere. Okay, thank you for not buying that and basically costing us the game. Oh, and yeah, just give her the last property in District A, because why not? Because she really needed it. She's going to invest in her own, I reckon. Yeah, okay, we've lost. Yeah, that's game over. Stella's winning this for sure. There's nothing we could do, because she just got way too much stock too quickly, and because she got to the middle of the board, didn't have to pay anything big the whole game. My rolls just haven't been good. The only way I see Stella not winning this is just if she doesn't get to invest and then she lands on all of my expensive ones in District C. That's She doesn't have any ready cash. Oh, she had a bit, actually. Still, that's not fun. And the game's been basically doing everything in its power to make it so I come third, so I reckon that's the position I'm probably going to end up getting, just because of these terrible dice rolls. Yeah, and you need to stop investing in District K, Daisy. Stop doing that one. Stella has literally 100 stock in there. You're just helping her out. There's a reason why I keep lowering the stock price. An expansion card. Exactly what we don't need her to get, because now she's going to get to 22,000. Honestly, you can't make this any more rigged. Like, you can't. This is just a horrible round to play. I'm not enjoying this. A chance for Stella to just have something terrible happen to her would be great, but not allowed. Oh yeah, it's over. That's the only warp I didn't want to land on. It puts me at the worst part of the board. I have to go through Daisy's terrible district, which I don't want to go through. I can't get a promotion without wasting my card. Yeah, that's just terrible. And I just point out that I've been getting the worst possible thing happen every time, yet Stella has been getting the best possible thing happening. Like, the worst possible thing happened to Stella should be rolling a 6 this turn, but I guarantee you she's not. She's probably going to roll a 1 and then get to invest. I'm not going to get any money. Like, the only chance is if she lands on my 1000 space. That's it. If she doesn't land on either of those, she wins. Or she can just get even more money, which she definitely needs. No, she doesn't. Disgusting. It's just disgusting, really. Yeah, and Daisy's basically just giving Stella the win as well. Luigi, what are you doing with the venture cardboard? Ugh, it would be fantastic if I got that one. That's the only sellback card I wanted. Daisy? Daisy, can you stop throwing? You have single-handedly the reason why Stella is going to win this round, because of your stupid decisions. Just don't invest in District K. Is it really that hard? Oh my gosh, she actually landed on my 1000 space, finally. Can't wait till that all just goes in Daisy's pocket next turn. But, again, it doesn't matter. This is not going to matter when I can't really get any more promotions. $104. Luigi, I really don't know what you're doing with the venture cardboard, to be honest. We should buy this out for literally no reason. Come on, roll a 1. No. Okay, at least I still get some money. Can I even crash that anymore? Nope. Okay, thank goodness for that. At least I don't land on the 1000 space of daisies and just lose all the money that Stella finally gave me. Yeah, Luigi has a lot of stock in there, but it's not really going to do anything. That's the thing. I really don't know why she keeps investing in here. Like, it's so stupid. Because Stella's got more net worth than you and will win the game if she gets back to the bank. I'm trying to crash it, but it's 2v1. Okay, finally. Stella actually got some bad luck for once, and this is the first time the whole round that she's actually had some bad rolls. Which is crazy. I even want to go this way again. 102, that's a good one. That's 33 times what I roll. Nice, okay, actually a decent roll. Ugh, darn it. I needed him to not go on here. Because he just keeps being an idiot and going and landing on Daisy's high properties. I needed him to just end up going off and then landing on my 1000 spaces, but that's not going to happen anymore. Ugh, I can't. Is that an expansion or is that just 100 times the number of properties you own? Oh no, that's a card that's basically going to guarantee if she wins or Stella wins. Well, it looks like Stella's winning. Oh, why didn't I invest in... Ugh, I'm such a muppet. I could have invested in District B. And then stock dive Stella there. Why did I not do that? At least hers only went up by 1. Oh yeah, she has stock in there as well. And yes, I'm going to continue to stock dive her because she's probably going to win. Like she's got past the worst part of the board. Last thing we needed was her rolling 1. District A is just broken at this rate. I don't know how I feel, to be honest, because if I leave, then I'm probably going to land on something expensive of Stella's. But if I'm on here, then I can't really do anything. Whatever. I don't even know how Luigi is not that far behind, to be honest. Oh boy, what is this? Data gold? No, memory block, which is bad because she's the only one who can win something. Oh, they're all tiny as well. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Okay, whatever. She won the worst of the best things. At least it wasn't a 1-up or a suit yourself card. Okay. Problem is, this stock selling isn't really doing much anymore. Then there's the other issue of the fact that Stella can just keep investing as well. Okay, good. Finally, he learned. He landed on a 200 space rather than a 1600. Congratulations, Luigi. You finally learned. Are you going to be dumb? Yes, you are. Should buy this out for literally no real. She doesn't even have one here, I keep forgetting. Yeah, to be honest... Right, let's do this district this time, because I can make her lose more money. But, to be honest, when it comes to boards like this, where you basically get locked into the same direction for ages, I'm not a fan of them. And the main reason is because it's just impossible to really do anything. Like, yeah, I could keep circling this island I'm on, which I'm not going to, because what I'm going to do is just basically keep going between the bank and then flicking between the two eyes, and basically just stop dive until I inevitably have to leave. But if I keep doing this strategy, my net worth will go up very slowly. It'll be the most painful... It's the most painful way to increase your net worth in this game, but it is working. But it's making Daisy and Stella lose money more. But I really need Daisy to just stop investing. But she's not doing it. Like, if she invested in the other district, the one that I'm circling, then it's fine. But she won't, because she's dumb. Okay. She actually lost a fair bit from that. Bro, really? Okay, it seems like everyone is getting lucky but me, because that's crazy. That's the only card that would actually help him in the whole deck, and he gets it. Great, now I've got to worry about Luigi. Bad card for Stella, please. Nope. That's 100 times the shops she owns, I think. Yeah, I knew it was one of those 100 and something above 110. Well, I can leave, but I don't know if I want to. Problem is, if I do that, Stella gets more money. That district's dead. No point in doing that one. Yeah, I'll do this one. Just hope that isn't enough to give her the win after her promotion. She made a loss anyways. Right, Daisy, I just need you to not be stupid, which is easier said than done, because you've been pretty silly the last 10 turns. Please roll a 1, actually. Yes! Good. Get off. No more investing. Right, you. Roll a 1. That's not a 1. That's just won her the game, I think. Landing on the bank is so OP in Fortune Stream. Oh, not quite, but that is barely. It's just barely, though, is the thing. Okay, finally, Luigi left. Honestly, I don't know why that was so hard for him. He actually chose to leave, which is a good sign, because it means they don't want to be on there. I don't even know where Daisy's going to go. Good, she's going that way. Oh, stop putting money in there, you silly Billy. What? Why did you do that? I'm so confused why you would choose to land on that space. It's the more expensive one. Oops. Good thing I didn't go and do that, because I almost fat-fingered. This is so slow and painful, but it is working. Oh, of course, he just dodges all of mine. And he's going to land on Stella's, I know it. I know he is. Okay, the fact that Luigi could win this game is kind of insane, considering that he has literally got the worst properties on the board. And has been rolling, or has just been playing badly as well. Ugh, come on, Bench. I don't like... Oh, she keeps getting Bench. Yeah, especially ones that keep making her money. Stop. Huh. Funny joke. And someone's blowing up my Discord DMs again. Oh, I don't even know what's going to happen anymore. Okay, now it's trying to make Luigi win. What is going on? First it was Stella. Sorry, first it was Daisy. And I stopped Daisy. Now it's then it was Stella. And then it's realised I'm stopping Stella. Now it's Luigi. This is actually crazy. He's trying to make all of my opponents win. It's just rigged at this rate. It's insane. I get a really good card. 4 times buyout. Fine, I'll use it. We did it, guys. We got District A. Only took half the game. This is insane. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. I could win this, but the chance is so low. It's like virtually impossible. I think what's most likely going to happen is Stella is going to win. Either that or Luigi's going to land in a warp and then be able to get to the centre of the board and squeeze another promotion and win. But I don't see myself winning this round unless I get insanely lucky with rolls. I'd literally need to roll a 4. Yeah, no, overshot it. Or maybe Luigi might do something silly. If he rolls a 1, or if he lands on any of those District A's, he might buy it out, which would lower his net worth a little bit, which is probably not going to happen. But the thing that I need the most is for someone to land on one of my 1000 spaces. No, he doesn't care. He knows he can win. He made the right decision by not buying that out, though. But I basically need someone to land on one of my 1000 spaces. I don't care who it is, but if someone lands on that, I have a legitimate chance of winning. Yeah, but the other problem is that. Like, I know she doesn't have the most capital, but she's still going to raise the stock price by a fair bit, and she has a lot of stock in there. But it's still lower than what it was. Okay, I'd rather that happened now than when everyone is over there. Because if that hit me at any other time, that would have been a disaster. Okay, good. Did not land on the bank. Right. Here's the thing, though. If he buys this out, that would be a really big mistake on his part. No, he didn't. That would have been stupid, though, so... Oh, he has the target. Didn't even realise. The fact that Luigi has had the worst luck this game as well is insane. And he's now in winning position. Oh, it's over. That's the last straw. No, Stella's just won because of that. That's so unfair. It's the only thing we needed her not to do. Yeah, it's over. I tried my best, but luck was just not on my side the whole game, and I'm getting 3rd place, which is the position it wanted me to get. And I know that this is over because, well, Stella's just gonna get the heart and win. So my rating for this board, 2.6. The issue I have with this board is the fact that you have to go in the same direction for long periods of time. I absolutely despise boards like that, and this is one of them. Boards where you can't loop around. Like, the big square is the issue I have. You can't loop around. You can't go a different direction. You have to go in the same direction the whole time. And it's just horrible. Like, let us go a different way. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Did she just... Huh? Why did she buy that? She's 3 away from the target, though. But as I was saying before I got distracted, just the problem I have is that I don't like that you have to go in the same direction the whole time at the beginning of the board. You can't just go a different way. That's the biggest issue I have. Because if I could change the direction I went, it would have benefited me a lot more. But I couldn't, I wasn't allowed. And the middle section of the board is just OP. Like, it's really OP. Because again, I can just loop the eye constantly. So basically, whoever gets to the middle of the board first has got a major advantage. And yes, Daisy is the player who's going to come in last after all this. I do not understand why you keep buying stuff out, Stella, and then not investing in it. Like, it's so stupid. And you threw the game as well by buying that out. Because you were just about to win. Oh, great. That's the last thing I need is Healy. Giving Stella more suits. This is weird music as well. Sounds like what I would call duck music. I don't know why. It's just the thing I can think of. But to improve this board, I think... I know it's like based off the Geometry Dash character, but... how I would personally improve this board is make it so that there's a bridge at some point. Wait, I just realised I won the target. I wasn't paying attention. Or not won the target, I've got the target. I was not paying attention. What happened? Oh, Daisy landed on my shot. How the heck did I win that? Well, I know how I won, because Stella was an idiot. She actually cost herself the game by buying that out. And you wanna know the crazy thing? I didn't even have to do the cheap thing where you sell a shop to them. She blundered that game by herself. What the actual heck? That was the craziest round I've ever played. But yeah, my criticism for the board still stays the same. And yes, I abused it at the end. But I think a 2.6 is valid because it needs to be improved slightly. Sorry to the person who made this board, but... boy, that was... I got a tiptoe trophy, that's funny. Yes, I know, exchange the stamps, whatever. Crazy, though. But anyways, that will be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for... I don't even know what the board is. Glacier Towers or something, I think. See you guys then.